All right, we're going to start off northwest part of Shelby County in 38127. This is FRAYSER. And here's how I'm going to break this down. We're going to talk about July of 2023 sales versus July of 2024 sales. And I'm going to give you the differences and the percentage differences, whether it's up or down in each one of those. Okay, you ready? So in 2023, we had 63 total sales, 1,213 square feet, and the average sales price in 2023 was $89,195. Okay. In 2024, we've got 95 total sales, 1,249 average square feet, and 97,196. So we are up almost, 33%.
50%.
Yeah, 50% actually from 2023. So FRAYSER is one of our more popular investment zip codes.
Yeah.
We had 95 sales in 2024 last month. So that's a lot.
Yep.
That's a lot of activity. I personally own several in 38127. I believe you do as well.
Active for many years.
The only rule of thumb that I have for 38127 is that I do not buy anything or send anything out to my clients that is west of Highway 51.
Okay.
There's a highway that runs right up there, and anything west of there has just been a challenge.
Okay.
I'm not telling you that you can't do anything and have any success whatsoever up there, but it has been a challenge. You get closer to the river, there's no jobs, no commerce. It just gets a little bit, I guess, unpopulated, and which leads to not quite as good of a rental property. Give me some rental figures and some property management figures.
Yeah, I mean, I always say there's 40,000 people in that zip code making about $35,000.
Okay.
So if you do our simple math of saying, if you take that annual income, divide by 12, so get a monthly income, and then you get about a third of that you allocate towards rent.
Yep.
That's a $1,000 rental, $950.
And that's about what they rent for.
Yeah. There are 13,000 parcels over there. Average year built in 1963.
Which makes sense. Wasn't it one of the first kind of suburbs of the city?
It was down north, just north of downtown. There was a lot of manufacturing up there, Harvester and International, and they're 1,300 square foot buildings. So if you look at that,
that's about right.
A 3-1. A 3-1 built 1963, about 1,300 square foot. So you look at that Madewell example, I'm like, yeah, that pretty much looks like a typical 3-1.
That's a
1,300 square foot house up in FRAYSER, built in the 60s.
3447 Madewell's example that we're looking at here, nice brick home. It looks exactly like kind of the homes that I own up in FRAYSER.
Just what you'd expect.
Looks great. So that's 38127, very popular. I encourage you, if you find deals in 38127 east of Highway 51, I'm big on those. So in property management, it's easier to find tenants. I mean, you've got a good tenant base there.
Yeah, manage dozens and dozens, hundreds up there. So Cortland does loans up there. So everybody's active in that market.
Nike has a huge plant, and Amazon has a huge distribution plant right there at
New Allen
Road, right there. Just drove by
FRAYSER Boulevard, right on, kind of on the, I guess that would be the east side of FRAYSER on the west side of Raleigh.
Yeah, absolutely.